Hi guys, I'm Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today I've got a treat for you. We're going to do the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp reading. We're not going to get too deep because we are poking in on other people's business, but since it is all over the internet, all over the world, so to speak, like what came out, King of Wands. Alright, let's see what else. What do we need to know about the trial for Amber Heard and Johnny Depp? Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Betrayal. So there is some major betrayal here, and I have a feeling that is for the King of Wands, and I'm going to say that is Johnny. There's going to be some more news coming up about the extent of her betrayal. So, and as far as I understand, there has been other people involved in this relationship sexually on Amber Heard's side. There is some videotapes of her infidelity, and we want to see what's going to happen. Oh, it looks like we have someone else in the picture here. Huh. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. Okay. So we have the King of Wands, Page of Wands, and Ten of Swords. Then we have the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. And then we have the Two of Wands, the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, oh yeah, sad sorrow, Five of Cups. Definitely sadness. Let's see here. Yeah, you know, it might be that Amber is the King of Wands, and I think she's betrayed Johnny. Maybe they betrayed each other, okay? Then we have the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups, and I think Johnny is the King of Cups because I know that he loved her. Maybe he still does. And even after the betrayal, he wanted to work it out and still give his cup of love to her and maybe try to figure shit out, right? So, and that's all he wants, is to be happy with the Nine of Cups here, okay? He's looking at his future, too many secrets, and he's wondering, is he going to be able to work again after all this goes down? Same with her, you know? Because depending on how this all turns out, might be depending on who gets the work in the end in Hollywood, okay? So let's clarify this. Now, it is sad that it has to be publicized, but after going out and saying as much, she didn't really give him much choice other than to defend himself and not wanting to be blamed for something he didn't do. Yeah, I don't blame him for fighting back, you know? But I have a feeling that whoever ends up being the person that is the victor, okay, the other one's going to hide, I think. Let's see, what King of Wands, and I feel that's Amber. King of Wands, please. Judgment. Somebody made a judgment call. It might have been a bad judgment call, Amber, and that was yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So it could be that yeah, and the Page of Wands. So I think this has to do with Elon Musk. I do believe that was his child that she ended up having through a surrogate mother. Let's see. Yeah. Johnny really feels like a fool, and I don't blame him after the betrayal with the Ten of Swords. Okay? he got wind of her infidelity, I think, and even after all that, he still had love for her, even though he knew in his heart that she had cheated. Because people, they feel it, you know? They really do. Yeah, you know, after this, I wonder, yeah, that was his Empress. She was. He loved her. But he really ended up marrying his mother, in a sense, because she was just as toxic, let's just say, as Amber is to Johnny. I mean, Johnny just wanted to get away, leave me alone, quit arguing with me. And anyone that knows the story, I mean, who doesn't at this point? He's going to have the courage to fight this through, you know, to get his happiness with the Nine of Cups. Let's see. Nine of Cups, please, Spirit, for Amber and Johnny. Yeah. He just wants to be happy in love. He just wanted a beautiful union and to be happy. And that is not at all what he ended up with. And you can't... You know, once the mask came off for her, he wanted to go back and have her the way he wanted her, like when he first met her, was way different than what she ended up being. And I think that mask fell, and I think there's some triggers on both of them, both having stuff from their past. They need to do the inner work, I think, you know, that self-love. And I think there's a lot of insecurities going on. But he's definitely, and I'm reading this as Johnny, okay? He's looking at his future, and he's just heartbroken. You know, with the Three of Swords there. And it's, I don't feel like, I think he just wanted her to retract what she'd said and just like, you know, we had our thing or whatever, so he would be able to work again. Like, that's his livelihood, right? That's what he does. So the moon, let's see, what's the moon about? Yeah, secrets. Somebody needs to go in within and see what their heart's really saying and what they need to learn about this whole experience. Okay. Yeah, somebody's going to hide because of the lies that we're told here. Now, 7 or 8 of, yeah, there was no equal give and take. I don't feel there was unrequited love in this situation. I think he loved her deeply, and I think in the end, after she was blackmailing him, if you don't do this and give me these things, I think she wanted like 3 different houses and well, mansions, I guess you could call them. I don't know. But in any case, she was saying, holding stuff over his head, saying, look, if you don't do this, if you don't give me what I want in this divorce, after she said she wanted to divorce him, well, too bad, so sad, you know. And he decided, no, I'm not doing that. You know, you're not going to play me anymore. So, yeah, I see the Queen of Pentacles here. I don't believe that's her. Let's see. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Why is she here? I wonder if somebody meets somebody after all this happens. It looks like somebody might be coming in. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Did you see? Yeah. There's some completion here with this. And it looks like Amber might be out of work. After all this is said and done, the lies that have been exposed, and it has to do with working. And there's the completion and it's going to go quick to the end. And once this court case is over, I think that is the end of it. And I don't believe she's going to have any more work because of it. I mean, you can't lie like that. That's somebody's livelihood, you know? You're playing with people's lives when you do shit like that. Now, yeah, Seven of Pentacles. There's lots of choices for Johnny. He will have his pick of whoever he wants, I'm sure. So, yeah. And that's going to have to be after all this sadness. You know? And it'll probably take a while. No doubt there. Let's see. What's some angel messages here? It's kind of sad, you know. I mean, other than them being celebrities, you know, and having it all splashed all over the country, well, the world, you know. So, let's see, what can we tell them? That's too many, Spirit. Can I get some angel messages? Alright. The fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose evolves or involves helping Mother Nature. So I think that I think if he does win and has the money and ends up with some money, I think that he's going to give some to some really good causes out there. You know. Let's see. Because he just seems so generous and helpful and happy to see other people happy with what, you know, that haven't experienced wealth like that, you know. Looking after the people he loves. Sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivity and avoid harsh items, situations, and relationships. Too late for that. But I have a feeling he's going to be just fine. Yeah, he might even be clairvoyant, you know, and maybe that is what he's having trouble with, is maybe he can see. Being clairvoyant. Maybe he has gifts. Oh, there's a twin flame coming. The answer to your question involves spiritual-based romantic relationships. So, Johnny, once you get over this and everything happens, you will find what you're looking for, and it's going to be a twin flame, and it's going to be very spiritual-based, and I feel that just by some of the choices of words that you've used, I do believe that you are intuitive, and I do believe that you are spiritual. And whether you know that or not, I'm not sure. So, in any case, I'm going to leave it there. Solar Plex Chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in a positive way. And I do believe that will happen for Johnny. So, please like, share, and subscribe, y'all, because that would be awesome to get my likes and everything up there, to get my algorithm going. So, we're going to leave it there.